Hey guys, Carlos Cooper here. Today I want to talk about networking and finding the right type of networking that works for you. Now, to give you a little bit of background about me in networking, I was not a huge fan of it. The only times I'd been exposed to networking were huge chamber events, other organizations that had, 100, 200 people there. I just felt like I was a little piece of this huge puzzle and I could not figure my way in. It's like being thrown into a shark tank. That's how I felt. But again, everybody's going to feel a little bit different. You may feel completely comfortable. So I want to talk about a couple types of, or a couple sizes of networking events that you can look for. One is a large group, like your chamber events, the ones that have 50, 100, 200 people in them. It's, from what I've found, is it's a real art and a science to figure out how to actually get in there and really start interacting with people, because there are so many people. So you need to be going into that large group with a focused determination to get in front of the people you want to talk to. And sometimes they're kind of cliquish, so you got to be careful with the ones that you pick. So visit a few of them, see which one is probably going to work best for you. Talk to your friends, talk to other business owners, see what's been effective for them. And again, a lot of it comes down to what business are you in, and is that business going to be compatible with that group. Second type that I want to talk about is the small group. And by small group, I mean, 10 to 20, 30, 40 people, but more focused. Perfect example of that is BNI. I'm a member of BNI here in town, and I found that that's a good size for me. It's manageable because I can get in front of those people when I need to, and it's very systematic. So you'll get two different kinds of groups. One where it's more like a social gathering, kind of like a cocktail party, and then you'll get the BNI type that's more systematic, where everything is timed. It starts at 7:30, and you're going to be done by 9. And there are certain things that you'll do every time that you guys meet up. So with BNI, we meet, once a week. I know it's every week, so it's in my schedule. It's part of my networking time that I set aside. But I also know exactly to the minute what we're going to be doing throughout that whole meeting. Now, you may not like that. I like the systems. I like being kind of forced to do those kind of things, because if I wasn't forced a little bit, then I probably wouldn't do it, to be quite honest with you. So the last type of networking that I want to talk to you about is just one-to-one networking. So fostering those relationships that you have, and those could be an offshoot of the groups that I just talked about, the big chamber events or the smaller events. Somebody that you meet there, you want to get to know them better. You want to get to know how you can help them, how they can help you, and exchange those ideas. So that one-to-one is really powerful, and that's where you really start digging into the personal side of it, and you really start establishing some of those trust relationships. So again, on networking today, finding the right type that works for you. There are the large groups like the chamber events, you've got the smaller groups like the BNI groups, and then you've got the one-to-one sessions that you'll be doing with different people. So thanks again for listening today. Hope you liked it.